Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be giving you a tutorial on this gorgeous soft glam look. This video was initially supposed to be a get ready with me, but unfortunately I wasn't able to film a get ready with me. However, the tutorial of this hair will be up shortly, so yeah, carry on watching if you'd like to see the look. This is basically the next day. I was supposed to film a get ready with me, but since I already started and your girl was running late, so I thought, you know what, I'll just do the makeup portion the next day. And yeah, so we are gonna get into this face, and I think I'll be doing a soft glam as usual. Bear with me guys, I'm not really, yeah, I'm a creature of habit. I really love sticking to what I love. So yeah, the hair is giving, so let's just beat this face. And yeah, so I'm just gonna clip this back. So my face is cleansed and moisturized. This is how it's looking. I just went in with my regular moisturizer. And yeah, so before we start, I need to just moisturize my lips because they're looking hella dry. So I got sent a few stuff from YSL, and this is their Candy Glaze. It's like a double care balm. That's the packaging, and that's how it looks. Really cute. Love that. So you literally just twist it and it looks like so. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit. Ooh. This feels really good on my lips. Love that. So we are gonna go in with doing my brows first. Actually, I'll just use my brow gel, and this is from Refi. I've been loving this so far because I find that when I try to basically use this product after priming my face, it just doesn't go well, so I tend to just do it before. Oh gosh, got some hairs on my brow. This is really annoying. Right, so as you can see, my brows look weird. So it actually comes with its own little brush that you use, oh gosh, to just brush in the product and just get your brows to lay in the direction you want them to, which I found really cool. Right, so you see it. The only thing I don't like about this product, it has like a residue, or maybe I'm just using too much, to be honest. So what I tend to do is just use my fingers and just get rid of the excess, just so it doesn't give me that halo cast or separate my foundation later on. Kid you not guys, these hairs are really on my last nerves. Right, so that's how she's looking. So I just let that do its thing. So we're gonna head over into priming, and I haven't changed my primers. I swear by this product, the YSL TOUCHÉ ECLAT primer and the Laura Mercier blurring primer as well. So I use the YSL all over my face, and then just Then I go in with my Laura Mercier blurring primer. I just focus that in the center where my pores are more visible, which is around my nose and just around my cheeks as well, just here. Actually, why not be extra? Let's add some here because I do tend to be a bit shiny there. So I just focus it on the areas where I feel like I might be oily. Right, so that's me all primed. I absolutely love how this feels on my lips. Love that for me. So same steps as I usually do, which is to color correct, and I am using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Rich Chocolate. This is how it looks. I always use this to color correct as it does have a hint of like a red undertone, and doing this step also helps with not using a lot of product, or a lot of foundation, should I say. So I focus it mainly around here and under my eyes to get rid of any darkness and just give me that plain canvas as well. I have got my paper towel on deck, just here, and I'll just swirl around the brush and to get rid of any excess product on, and then just go ahead to blend. As you can see, I'm literally just pressing in the product, I'm not swiping. That should be me all corrected. As you can see, I could literally just go ahead and add my concealer and call it a day without having to add any foundation. It literally just gives me that blank canvas and it just looks so good. It looks like foundation and I don't have any foundation on. And this is how we're looking like. No foundation, just covered my dark circles and my hyperpigmentation as well. So this is how we're looking. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I am using my Chanel Le Beige foundation, and this is how it looks like. I've got this in the shade B140. Absolutely love this, and I basically will only be using one pump, and that's probably too much, even literally that much. And as you can see, it is a runny foundation, but I love how sheer it is. I really do love a sheer foundation, as the steps I tend to do basically covers everything, so I don't really need to go for a full coverage foundation. But yeah, and I just love how this feels on my skin. It is very lightweight. Look at that. I still have a little bit left, Right, so as you can see, I've got a bit of glow going on. My skin looks hydrated and I love that. And I'm literally so obsessed with this because it literally matches me so well and I love that, really do. Right, so now heading into concealer, I have gone back to Mother Pat. So I've gone back to my Pat McGrath concealer. I do have another shade, however this one's quite light. What shade is this? M21. This is the one I used to use before and I then went in to purchase the M26. I've literally been waiting for this to come back in stock for the longest, and the other day I went to Selfridges and I picked this up and I was so happy. But I might get shade 24 as my highlight shade because I don't really like that bright under eye look anymore as much. So yeah, so I was thinking to get 24 as well, but for like a more everyday, as you can see, this is not very bright, but by all means, if you do want like a very bright under eye, I'd say go a few more shades up. But I've been liking looks that don't really give you that bright under eye. I love how creamy this is. It feels so good on the skin. Very creamy. And very, very full coverage. I love that. Can you guys even see it? Yeah, you can see it a little bit. I might add a little bit of the 21. Should I? Yeah, let's do that. Hope it doesn't come out too. You know what? I'll put that on later on. No, should I do that now actually? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. I'm literally focusing it in the inner corners. I've been doing this step recently as your girl put on weight, so we need to get everything snatched. So I'm gonna use my Black Opal, that's it, Black Opal foundation stick. I've got this in the shade Ebony Brown, is it? Ebony Brown, and then my Say bronzer. This is the Sun Melt bronzer. This is in the shade Deep Bronze. Absolutely love this product. It's amazing. So I tend to use both products. So what I do is, can you see how dark that is? Just apply the products in areas I feel like I need to be chiseled. I then go in with my brush, just swirl it around, and then use that to kind of tone down the deepness of the product, because this is quite deep for my skin tone. Alright, so for my forehead, I never go in with the Black Opal one, the Black Opal contour stick, or foundation stick should I say. I make sure to wipe off the brush and then go in with my Say bronzer and just use that around my temples, basically everywhere. I feel like I need, to be honest, I shouldn't put anything on my forehead because you're not going to be able to see it anyways, but it would have been me if I do not put bronzer on my forehead, so why not? So go in one more time and make sure you blend out. So now I'm going to go in to blend out the concealer. I always make sure to swirl the brush on my paper towel before going in. So I'll start off with my forehead, as I've got the least product on my forehead and my nose. So I basically start off with areas I've got least product, and also let the concealer sit in my under eye for a little bit longer. Right, so sorry guys if I keep looking down, it's because my mirror is literally down just in front of me, but it's literally down there. Right, so with my under eye, I always start off with the outer bit first, blend that out. Before going in to blend the inner portion. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so as you can see, I'm literally trying to just keep that in the inner corner. I do not want to spread it. So I'm going to wipe off the excess on my paper towel and then continue blending. What I'm gonna do now is, where is it? I'm gonna apply a little bit of that bronzer, this Say bronzer, and I just apply that the bridge of my nose. I literally use the tiniest amount, and that's it. I then go in with my foundation brush and just blending out any harsh lines. Right, so my neighbor's dog decided to start barking. And this is how we're looking. So let me just blend that and be good. Sephora finally launched in the UK. Like, scream with me guys. I was so happy and excited because I've been wanting to try this brand for the longest, and it is the One Size Beauty. Is it called One Size Beauty brand? And it is the One Size Beauty. So I picked up their ultimate setting powder, I've got the shade Translucent and a Dark Deep. So Sephora, if y'all can hear me, please bring these back in stock in the bigger pots or the bigger size. As soon as they launched, I went straight in to purchase this because I wanted to try it out. So I said, let me get the travel size, and also wanted to try this. So I said, let me get these two, try them. Since I purchased, gosh, I can't speak. Since I purchased these, I kid you not, guys, I've not put them down. And y'all know I swear by this Huda Beauty powder, the Easy Bake Loose powder. I've been using this for years, but girl, yeah, this is amazing. I love the formula of this. This is amazing. Whenever they bring this back in stock in the bigger size, I'll definitely get it. But I think they're also out of stock in the smaller size in this shade, the translucent shade. So hopefully I can find them and repurchase them because I am going away again. So these are definitely coming with me. I am obsessed with these. But yeah, enough with that. So after I use my brush, I always go in with my beauty blender. This is slightly damped, so I'm just gonna go in one more time to make sure everything is blended before I set. Right, so I'm gonna go in with the translucent shade. If it looks a bit beat down, just know I've been using it. This is how it looks like, and this is how tiny it is. And I'm just using my beauty blender to just make sure I don't have any creases before I set my under eye. And I'm just going to dip into the pot and then tap off any excess, and then just press it into the skin. Can you guys see? It literally doesn't change the color of your... This is true translucent. It literally just looks so blurred, and I love it. Making sure everything is set. Look at that. Love that. All right, so I'm gonna use the other side and just now I'm gonna go ahead to just set all the places I used my concealer. This literally melts into your skin. Right, so once I'm done doing that, I will now go ahead to use the deeper shade. This is very new for me because I rarely use a loose powder to set my face. But I'm also going to use a pressed powder as well. You'll see in a second. So still gonna go in with the one size, and this is how it looks like. Oh yeah, I never actually showed you how the translucent shade looks like. Looks like that. These are the two powders. So I'm using the bot. So I'm using the bigger end of my sponge, tapping that off, and then just use that and just dab the product in, and then go in with whatever I've got left. I have noticed whenever I do this, my makeup stays in place literally for hours. It doesn't move, and I love that for me. So this is how we are looking so far with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder. I've got this in the shade 430. I actually have the 410, but I just feel like this shade just works much better with my neck. As you can see, everything just looks blended, and ooh, chow. Did I put too much on my cheek? It's fine. And just go around, blend everything. And yeah, so this is me all powdered and everything. Right, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be back, because whenever I do them on camera it just doesn't work out for me, so I'll be back. Right, so that's my brows done. Yeah, I always struggle with my brows, but we'll get there one day. So I will be using the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. I got gifted this palette and it smells divine, guys. It smells so good. And this is how it is looking. These are the, that's it. And this is how it looks. Right up my street. Definitely a bit of me, so yeah. So we're gonna start off with the shade Brownie Points, which is this shade here. I'm gonna use that as my transitioning color, and I'm using a fluffy brush from Morphe. This is their E27 brush, and it just looks like that. Right, so I'm gonna go in with this shade, Bless Your Tart shade. And I'm basically just focusing that on the crease. Basically just intensifying the color. And then I'll go back in with the first shade and just blend out any harsh lines. And as I've got hooded eyes, I've always got to work the product a bit higher because if I look up you won't be able to see it, if it makes sense. So I have to always blend looking up, just so you can see the product. And then I'm gonna work that product into my lash line. So basically creating a V, like so. And then I will be going in with, oh, so the first shade is actually called Cake My Day, by the way, sorry guys. And I'll be going in with the shade Brownie Points, which is, that's it, that one there. And I'll basically just use the same brush and just pack that in the outer corner, as this shade is slightly deeper. Go in with the same fluffy brush as before and just blend out any harsh lines. Right, so it should look like, sorry, I have to actually look at, right, it should look like something like this. We're going in with nice buns. Is that it? Yeah, that one there. Nice buns. And just applying that onto my lids. Make sure I look up and apply the product a bit over my crease, as I have got hooded eyes. That's the only way you're going to be able to see the lid color. That's literally the trick for my hooded eye girlies. So I'm gonna go back in with the shade Better Half. Oh my god, I just realized. Right, so the first shade, oh my gosh, the first shade is Cake My Day, and then the second shade is Better Half, which is this one here, and then the third shade is Brownie Points, and then yeah, the lid shade is Nice Buns. Literally just realized I was telling you guys the wrong shade all this while. So I'm going back in with Better Half. Is it? Yep. Sorry, Bitter Half. Jesus. To just reinforce that color. We love a matte soft glam look. Literally 9 out of 10 you will see me doing a look like this. I kid you not. Right, so what I'm going to do now is use Brownie Points, that one there, and just stamp that on my lash, or at the top of my lash, and then basically just create a wing. And this is great for girlies that do not like doing eyeliner. You can just use a flat brush like so. Hopefully you guys can see it. This one's from Jessup. I got this on Amazon. I got this from Amazon, so quite cheap. And you should have something like this. Love. Gonna just reinforce that color again, nice buns, just to make sure you can still see it when I look up. And yeah, this is how it's looking like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side and I'll be back. Right, so that's the eyes. I did go ahead to use the Too Faced Killer Liner in the shade Espresso in my waterline, and then went in with both the shades Brownie Points and Better Half in my waterline as well. And that's pretty much the eyes. So I will just go in with my mascara, and this is the Lash Clash. Oh my god, this is the Lash Clash mascara from YSL. And this mascara was also sent out to me. Honestly guys, I'm super grateful be getting sent stuff from brands that I absolutely love. And this is how that's looking. Absolutely love it. Love this mascara. I'm like basically brushing from the root up, so that's why my mirror is literally angled like this. So that's my lashes on, and I always go for a style like this because I just feel like it just complements my eye shape a lot better. So yeah, so now I'll be going in with my Revolution Pro Sculpting Bronzer. I've got this in the shade Enrobe, and this is how it looks like. So it is really warm, which I would typically opt for, because I did go in with the Black Opal Foundation Stick, which is quite cool and dark. So just to bring back some warmth to my skin. Just to bring back some warmth, I will just go in with this, and it typically just works out fine. And try not to put too much because I don't want it to apply a little bit on here, just so everything is cohesive. So as you can see, this literally just brought back some warmth to my skin. Right, so I'll go in with the same bronzer and just apply a little bit of it on the bridge of my nose, and then try and connect it to my brows. I just leave that on, and I just realized I didn't reverse literally gonna dust that straight away because I should have used the darker powder. Just so it doesn't have that line. Right. Now it's time for blush. And hands down, Pat McGrath does the best blush. Like, I've got what, 3 or 4 of her blushes. I think I'll be going in. I think I'll be going in with the Electric Bloom today. And where's my blush brush? And this is how it looks like. And just gonna apply that. This stuff is so pigmented. I need to see what I'm doing, guys, because if not, I'll get carried away, and next thing you know, like, oh, look at how pretty this is. Absolutely love. Oh, this is so pretty. So we are going to dust away the powder. So I'm just using an angled brush. I'm literally just pressing that in to the skin. And I also went ahead to purchase the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening Flawless Powder. I have the original one, which is the Flawless Finish Powder. I've got shade 2, 3, and 4 in this powder. Absolutely love it. But because I didn't go in with a bright under eye, so I tend to use this to kind of brighten it up a little bit. This is in the shade Tan Deep, so this is how it looks like. And this is the shade number 3, and that's how it looks like. So as you can see, definitely brighter. So we're going to use this. I will be using this under my eyes. Mainly focus it on my inner corner to basically give me that brightness. Then I'm just going to use the blush brush again, just to add a little bit of blush on my nose, kind of like that look. Cute. I'm going to go ahead to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Love this stuff. Right, so as I love adding on some beauty spots, and I'm also gonna just use my brown liner. I'm using my brown liner from YSL. I've got a few beauty spots on my face, but I'm also going to add a few more. Why not? gonna go ahead and add some mascara into my lower lash. Still using the YSL Lash Clash. Really does my lashes justice. Absolutely gorgeous. So what we're going to do now is just wipe off any products I got on my lips. And we're going to do lips. So I'm using my KIKO Milano 321. To be honest with you, I need to stop using this as much because they actually discontinued this product. How rude. It literally glides on so well. So we'll be using Charlotte Tilbury's lipsticks. I've got shade Cover Star and Stone Rose. The shade Cover Star is kind of like a pale nude. So I'm gonna apply that in the center and a little bit. As you can see, this colour can be a bit intimidating. Trust the process. So now I'm going in with the shade Stoned Rose and just apply that to tone down the colour. This is basically going to give me the perfect nude. Even though I have got lipsticks in this shade, but I don't know. I just felt like mixing today. I'll be going in with my Pat McGrath lip gloss, or what is this called? Lost Gloss in the shade Bronze on Venus. Love this. Just going to apply that in the center. Just the center. And I'll be going in with my Fenty Beauty what is this called? Gloss Bomb in the shade Hot Chocolate, and I use this is how it looks like, by the way. I use this just around the edges of my lips. And that is the lips. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my Lancome Custom Highlight Drop for my nose. So this is like a very, very good liquid highlighter, and I'm just gonna make sure rub it into my skin a little bit and then use my fingers. Oh, my finger. You see that? A little, oh goodness me. A little goes a long way. Oh, it's got that. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Should have. I've got highlighter all over my nose. Lord. Right. I think that's it. Okay, this is how the face is looking. Super cute. This is literally my go-to, not gonna lie. Love this look. Right, so let me get my hair sorted now. Oh Lord. I'll just get my hair sorted and then we are gonna come back for the final look. So watch this. This is how we're looking. I feel like one side of my bangs look doesn't look straight. There we go. Is it sort of the same? Yes, it is now. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so stunning. This is how we're looking. Isn't this cute, guys? This is absolutely stunning. Let me change into something and I'll be back. Right, guys, so this is the final look. This is how everything is looking. I did go ahead to put on this cute top. I think it goes really well with this look. I love the sleeves. Definitely a bit of me and a bit of cleavage as well, just to complement the look. And as you can see, everything is laid and slayed. Like, what? This is absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Love that for me. So for my earrings, I went ahead to get the these earrings from ASOS. And I just thought it would just complement this look. No rings, no necklace whatsoever. And yeah, so for my perfume, to just better match this vibe, it's really cute, sexy, but very classy. I really like that. And I thought to pair it up with this perfume from Valentino, the WOC Vice, I believe it's called. This is the intense version. I absolutely love the scent on this. Smells so nice and floral and very sweet. And yeah, I'm literally spraying myself like I'm going out. I'm actually not, but why not? Smell good. And this smells divine. Literally, it smells so amazing. I love the scent on this. And that's for the perfume. And as I said, I am not going out, so I'm just literally gonna show you the top. It looks like this, goes all the way down, and you've got the feathered sleeve, which comes a bit further down, so it basically just looks really good. I really like it. I'll make sure to leave the link down below. The top was actually gifted, and yeah, I feel like this looks so amazing. Like, what do you guys think? Do you like the face as well? Everything just goes so well. The whole look is a vibe. I am definitely here for it. Like, guys, I'm obsessed. Like I said, if you see me rocking this look with different hair, yeah, just mind your business and just let me be. Just joking, but yeah. And that is it from me today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and even though it was a bit chaotic, but we got there in the end. Love the look, love the hair, the makeup, absolutely stunning. Very glam, soft glam, very soft but really effective, and we love that for me. And yeah, so that is all from me today, and if you'd like to see more of these videos, do hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe. I mean, why not? I'm sure you enjoyed this. And also do not forget to hit that notification bell just so you get notified whenever I make an upload. And that is all from me today, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye. Set this
swear